All right, YouTube, this is Operation, I'm going to slaughter the name, Wesenbaum, Japan 3. Japan has 62 to spend. It's spending 2 on tech, 16 on a carrier, 12 on a factory, and 30 on 5 subs, saving 2. From a battles perspective, 2 battles. One is the battle for Sumatra. The transport in 37's going to pick up a guy and drop him into Sumatra. No more battles there. And then the battle for Sichuan. The infantry from Kwaichao is going to walk in. The tank from French Indochina is going to go 1-2 and go in. The bomber from Anhui is going to pick up 2 infantry and fly 1-2 into Sichuan. It will have 4 left. Joining that battle from Kwaichao will be 3 fighters. At a movement of 2, having 3 left, and 4 tactical bombers, each having 3 left. So that's that battle. You know, I've been debating whether or not I want to do the battle for Shensi. Tell you what, I think I will pass on that battle. Okay, so let me make certain I'm not missing any battles. I don't think so. Okay, so let's do the battle for Sichuan. In that battle, I have 3 infantry and a tank, 3 fighters, and 4 boosted attacks. In defense, he has 7 infantry and 2 cavalry that shoot at a 1. So let me roll mine first. Oh my God, was that dog shit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. So 5 hits. All right, so then we've got 3, 6, 7 2s and 2 1s. All right, 2 hits. So I will lose 2 infantry. I assume that he will lose 2 cavalry and 3 guys, having 4 infantry left. All right, so now I have, so he's got 4 infantry left. I have 1 tank, 3 fighters, 4 tacks, and an infantry. One, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 4 tacks, 3 fighters, a tank, and an infantry. So the infantry, 3 fighters, a tank, and 4 tacks going up against 4-2. So I can roll this all together actually. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 5 hits. He got 2. All right, so he's dead. I will lose the infantry for certain, and then I guess I will lose attack because I want to take the territory. Okay, so that's fallen. All right, so let's do some non-combat moves. All right, so in Kwai Chao, I had 2 fighters and a bomber that did not in Quang Si. I had 2 fighters and a bomber that did not participate in the battle. Let's see what you can see. The bomber is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back to Japan. The 2 fighters are going to go 1 into Hunan, 2, 3, 4 into Manchuria. They will be joined by the fighter from Anhui that moved 2 into Manchuria. The infantry from Hopei is going to move to Kwai Chao. The mech in Chahar is going to move 1, 2 to Manchuria. The infantry and the artillery from Hunan are going to move to Kwai Chao. Okay. The two transports in the Philippines are going to pick up 1 infantry and go to 20, pick up 2 artillery and an infantry, and then go to 19. And they will drop off 2 infantry and an artillery in Manchuria. 2 infantry and 2 artillery into Manchuria. Move all this stuff out of the way. All right. The fighter from 43 on the carrier and the fighter from 44 on the carrier are going to go 1 into Philippines, 2 into 20, 3 into 19, 4 into 6, and land on the newly built carrier. The infantry from Shan State is going to move into Thailand and pick up those 4 guys. And then my fleet is going to consolidate in the Philippines. So the transport, the cruiser, the carrier with a fighter, the battleship, and the destroyer from 43 are going to come to 35. The destroyer and the cruiser, so I can fix this so later, from 37 are going to go to the Philippines along with the battleship and the aircraft carrier with a fighter with 2 tacticals. The 2 subs in 42 are going to move into 35, and the carrier with the tactical bomber and the 2 destroyers from 44 are going to move to the Philippines as well. And we're going to play Mexican standoff to see who blinks. And the transport as well. So I think that is it. Let me look. I'm going to have to count income, so I apologize because it got very confusing. So let's deploy. So the carrier I bought is going to go down to 6, and the 2 fighters that are going to land on it. The 5 subs are going to go into 6. And the factory is going to go into Kwai Chao. I'm going to land some planes. 3 of the fighters are 3 of the tactical bombers. Hold on, let me think about this. 2 tacticals are going to come back to Quang Si. 1 of the fighters is going to come back to Quang Si. So I'll have 2 tacticals and a fighter. And then I'll have 2 fighters and a tactical in Kwai Chau. The bomber had 4 left, so it's going to go 1 into Kwai Chau, 2 into Anhui, 3 into Johor, 4 into Manchuria. It's actually an air transport, sorry. Okay, so let's do income. I think Japan's at 47, but I probably should validate it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. So I think it's at 47. I think it goes up 2, 4, 5. I think it should be at 52. And now we'll validate. So Japan starts at 26. So we got 27, 28, 29, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 42, 44, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52, 54. I'll do that one more time. So we start at 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 43, 45, 47, 49, 51, 53. I don't know, I'm screwing something up. Shouldn't have had a scotch. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. It's 53. So I'm at 53. If my teammates, if my opponents or teammates have a different number, we'll work it out. I apologize, but I think I'm at 53. Now I just need to see my bonuses. And I can't, there it is. 53. Plus 3, 6, 9, so that's 62. And then Burma, so that's 65. Plus I saved 2, so that should be 67 for the next turn. 50, 65, 67 for the next turn. So 53 plus 9 plus 12 is 65, and then 2 next turn, 2 for what I saved. 67, yeah, so 67 is spent. Disposition. Let's start down south. C-Zone 41, a transport, Sumatra, and infantry. Burma, and infantry. Shan State, 3 infantry and an artillery. Thailand, 5 infantry. All right, Borneo, an infantry. Celebes, an infantry. Philippines, 2 artillery. In the C-Zone, I have 3 carriers with 3 tacticals and a fighter, 2 battleships, 4 destroyers, 2 subs, 2 transports and 2 cruisers. Quang Si, I have 2 tacticals and a fighter. Szechuan, I have a tank. If I didn't do Shan State, I said 3 infantry and an artillery. Thailand, 5 infantry. Szechuan, a tank. Kwai Chau, 2 fighters, a tactical, 2 infantry, and an artillery, and a newly placed factory. Iwo Jima, an infantry. Japan, C-Zone 6, I have 5 subs, a carrier with 2 fighters. On the island of Japan, I have 5, 8, 9, 10 infantry, 2 fighters, a tactical bomber, and 3 AAA. In Manchuria, I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 infantry, 3 artillery, a mech, a AAA, 3 fighters, and an air transport. And that's it.